Suicide Jimmy one more time. If you don't recognize Suicide Jimmy from being on this stage, you may recognize him as Christopher Lloyd's stunt double from the last scenes in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Some of you guys are going to go home and watch that tonight. You're going to be like, damn, he's right. Yeah, so my first time doing stand-up, be a little gentle. Yeah. The best part about this being my first time doing stand-up is that I'm not famous, so if I say something and I get canceled, I can just take my happy ass right back into obscurity. It's not gonna matter. You will never see me again. Yeah, so thank you, thanks. Calm down. You guys are gonna be embarrassed that you did all this clapping once you realize I'm not funny. Oh man, so yeah, I'm a little bit anxious. Not about doing the set. I'm pretty confident about the set. I'm a little anxious because I gotta go to Walmart when I get out of here tonight. I have a love-hate relationship with Walmart. For me, Walmart is, I've got to warm myself up to it. It's kind of like going back out with an ex-girlfriend. You know, you go out a few more times, you know, you realize, you know, maybe I was a different person then. It's going to be different this time. And, you know, so you go a couple times and everything seems to be okay. And then you go that one more time and you're just like, this bitch is crazier than I remember. Every time you're with her, you start thinking about other big box stores. Like, I wonder what Target's doing now. I really got to give her a call sometime. But yeah, I am in fact single. A single dad, actually. I'm a single dad. I've got 2 kids. So I've got my son, and he's just like the greatest kid ever. Just so mild-mannered, obeys his parents, does well in school, opens doors for like older people and vets and stuff. Like just the greatest kid. My daughter is 9, and she is a freaking savage. All right, she will throw anybody under the bus at any given time. I'll give you an example. A few weeks ago, I was getting ready for a Halloween party, and I'm standing in front of the mirror, and I'm feeling pretty confident about myself. I'm brushing my hair. My little girl walks in. She says, "Daddy, what are you doing tonight?" I said, "Daddy's going to a Halloween party. Me and some friends are going to get together. You know, maybe I might meet somebody special." This girl looks me right in the eyes, 9 years old. She goes, "Daddy, we both know you don't get bitches." So I get down on eye level. I'm like, "Baby, we've talked about this. That kind of talk is not allowed in this house. Your daddy gets bitches all the time. I just don't talk to you about it because you're 9. Man. Yeah, so, you know, obviously the Halloween party didn't work out because I just said I'm still single. But, you know, I was going out with this girl I met on Tinder for a couple months. And she was real cute in her profile picture, but we started going out and I realized she had a lazy eye. It didn't bother me, it really didn't. We saw each other for a couple months, and then I had to break up with her because I realized she had been seeing somebody on the side the entire time. I love hanging through, right? You know, when I met my ex-wife, I was with my ex-wife for 15 years. You know, so I met her the old-fashioned way through a friend of a friend. So, you know, when I got back out onto the market, I was not prepared for online dating. I was not prepared for Tinder. You know, when I got on Tinder, it was like the land of Oz, all right? And a lot of the women on Tinder are like Judy Garland in a way. You know, they show up on their profile pictures with their cute little dogs, and they're showing off their outfits and their cute little shoes, and they're looking for an older man who will pay for their drugs. You know, I especially feel bad for the women on Tinder because if I'm stuck with Dorothy, you're stuck with scarecrows, lions, and tin men, all right? You got guys with no brains, no heart, no courage to ask you out in the first place. Oh, man, gee. Yeah, I had to stay off of Tinder. I got to stay off of my phone entirely. I think we as Americans are entirely too addicted to our screens, am I right? Yeah. But I have a theory. I have a theory on this. I think maybe we're all addicted to our screens because God watches TV too. All right, hear me out, hear me out. He's got a great package. He's got 8 billion channels. Well, there's one channel for each of us. He's watching all of you, okay? And if that's true, God has a TV. I'm the guy he watches as background noise to do shit around his house. he turns me on and he's vacuuming. Every now and then he catches me doing something I shouldn't be doing. He's ironing his robes. He looks up. He's just like, he downloaded Tinder again. He's never gonna meet anybody like this. Maybe I'll set him up with that cute girl that works at Walmart. Guys, my name is Chris Roberts. God bless you. Thank you so much.